And it looks like we're live. Alright. I'm here with Josh Legier.
What's up?
What's up? Another rapper a month in. This is Out of the Basement #2 podcast from Cashanova. And yeah, so how's life? Fuck. Cheers.
Oh, let's been going,
Cheers
man.
to doing
Yeah,
this for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. Cheers.
Cheers to
Little
the month
Budweiser.
scene.
King
What do
of
you think?
beers.
King of beers for sure. What are you thinking about the month scene of rap?
Right now, I think it's a little slow. It picked up for a while there a couple of years ago, but honestly, right now as it stands, I find it's actually backing down than what it has. So
Slowing down
honestly,
a lot.
yeah.
Compared to what it was a couple of years ago, yeah, you're right.
On it, yeah, no. Honestly, like I
No,
think
you're right.
I think we need to get more local talent together. Maybe do some shows or something just to pick that scene back up
It's
again.
not just shows, because shows.
Not even just shows, just picking up the talent itself.
I've done a lot of shows, and I find the shows split a lot of people apart. Because a lot of people want to be the main event, a lot of people want to be the important person.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
Half the shows in town nobody gets paid.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's a love thing right now, and everybody's fighting over it. So if they're
Well,
fighting over love, it's
I mean,
bullshit right now.
I mean, a lot of musicians.
Even I have beef in rap.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I mean? Like
It
it's
happens.
inevitable right
It
now
happens.
because there's no community yet.
it's almost like an arms race, except with rap. People always
Exactly.
want to be ahead of you, and
Exactly.
that's the big problem because you can be really good or you can be really bad. It doesn't matter. But to me, any musician that actually has any talent at all, like
They're respectable.
it doesn't matter. I respect everyone.
Any
I
good
respect
artists in
everyone.
town, all the good artists,
It doesn't matter.
they respect the other artists.
Exactly.
If you notice, there's just some bum artists that are bringing it down.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's what it
and,
is.
and that's the problem, right? Because
They're
then
not
people-
even artists.
And then
Just
people
rap.
people
They
start backing down off the game, and I think that really puts a dent in us because
It's putting a huge dent in
You
us
know-
because New Brunswick doesn't have anybody like Nova Scotia did with Classified.
no, exactly.
We need someone to set the bar, and right now it's Jay Forbes. Right
Jay
now,
Forbes.
Jay
Oh,
Forbes
that-
is
that's
he's
exactly
setting the bar
what I
right
was
now.
gonna say. Jay Forbes right now is setting the bar and
Sure.
really picking up the game. Definitely.
It's actually coming out with a new album. Only time will tell. Pretty sure it's in March. It's coming out. I
Yeah,
seen the
I'm
new video
definitely
for
looking
it.
forward to that.
Dope, man.
his,
Mad respect to Jay
What was
Forbes.
it? 500 was it?
Forbes 500.
Forbes
Oh.
500. That was
Fantastic
off the
album.
top good.
Short
Off the top
album,
good.
but fucking
Short, but
I loved
very
it.
good,
I loved
very,
it.
very
Short and
good.
sweet.
You
It's my favorite.
definitely put his all into it.
All right,
That's
now
for
on
sure.
you. What are your at?
All right, what do I rap?
Yeah.
You know what? It's a tough question. I guess it's not that I just rap. A lot of you may already know me as a singer, songwriter with guitar and stuff like that. I started getting into the hip hop movement because it was to me. I enjoyed listening to the beats and listening to other people rap and putting their words onto the beat, and I just wanted to see how I can collaborate with that. And ever since then, I kind of heard that as another perspective in the music industry, especially with myself. Uh, Taking a different genre, I guess.
It's hard. It's a lot
Instead of changing, instead of just singing all the time and playing guitar and stuff. Although I love doing that.
You can make it really big doing that.
Yeah.
Genres.
I just wanted to change it out because I do listen to all genres. Classic rock.
Me too.
I'll even
feel
sit there. I'll listen to progressive
On a
jazz.
good day, you catch me
sometimes,
listening to Run to the Hills. Like,
I'll sit
like, I love that
I'll
shit.
sit there for hours and listen to the best of Van Morrison.
I'll listen to
like,
Stevie Wonder all day.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, and I jumped.
What made
in
you make the transition?
You know what? The big transition was actually my cousin. Many of you know Little Flicks. Which is
Flex,
Matthew
he's dope,
Legier.
man. Really dope. I seen his new video too.
Yeah.
On a
Oh,
side note,
that,
amazing. I love that.
oh
shit.
yeah, off the top, man, that was good.
So he inspired you.
He definitely did,
rap.
man, because we're in the same family, so we have a lot of the same traits. We've hung out with the same family members who were involved in music, so we evolved around all that.
That's
so,
a good base.
So me
That's a
and
very
him,
good base to have.
me and him, even him, he does play guitar to himself. He does sing. He does his own stuff like that too.
Did you find it? Oh, sorry, keep going.
I don't know. Just seeing him start rapping and stuff, and that kind of got me involved. I hear his style. I see how he's changing the genre. Well,
Figure.
I thought maybe myself I should change it over and see how it is and how it's like, and get to know different people that are into that genre rather than what I started off as, right? So
Did you find it was really hard to like
transition.
from what you're singing? You're a great singer. I've heard your guitar. Like you're amazing at that. So you decided to transition into rap.
Yeah.
Did you think it was really fucking hard? Like the
well-
critics and everything.
well,
Did you
just-
think it was hard?
It's just like riding a bike almost. You
With
first,
music,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, definitely. You first start off, getting on the bike and you have to learn your balance.
Mhm.
So it's the same thing. It's the same sort of deal, I guess. You have to learn your balance, your skill, how to, I guess, put it together. It takes a lot of trial and error. You start off, not the best.
Oh man, I believe
know,
you on that. The trial and error.
You start off
real.
really bad, definitely.
Any new artist coming out, the trial and error is fucking real. I've been doing this for 10 years. I'm still making mad errors.
But don't let it get to the worst of you, man.
Yeah.
You
become what you overcome.
Most definitely.
So,
but yeah,
where do you plan on going with the hip hop career? You plan to stick into singing, or what do you do?
I kind of want to put it in a best of both worlds sort of deal. So I'm looking at more of the business side of it, and maybe starting my own record deal.
I think that's best for you.
Bringing on new talent, especially in maritime provinces. Because definitely, especially in the Maritimes,
we need it.
We're
damaged.
When I lived in Fredericton, man, there's so much talent, man. And it doesn't matter if one guy was playing the saxophone and the other guy was playing, a stand-up bass. Beautiful.
We're like a young Earth right now. We're like the dinosaurs right now. We're just starting to really evolve into who we can be. The best of us. Maritimes is way out of the league compared to everywhere else.
Atlanta, yeah, exactly.
We're so far behind everywhere else that when we finally come out, it's going to be like it's never happened before.
No, exactly.
It's going to be the biggest thing ever. The Maritimes are going to explode.
Yeah, and Maritimes,
everyone's going to get noticed.
We need to take that next step, and that's what I want to try to do. I want to bring people on board to, whether they even, it doesn't matter what kind of genre they're in.
It's going to be a community first, man.
I want to get them heard. I want the community heard. There's so much talent, and it's
so much.
It can't go to waste.
I think I can name 6 artists in Moncton right now that deserve to be on TV.
Oh, word, man. Yeah, easy. Definitely, yeah.
Easy. There's so many inspirations here. If more people listened, than they said that they do, we'd be a lot bigger. So many people in this town say they listen and they like your shit, but they really don't. You know what I mean? They'll share it, but they won't listen to it.
Yeah, exactly.
And you need a fan's input to give another fan an input. You can't, as an artist, you can't tell them my shit's the shit, bro. They're gonna say that.
No, exactly.
And they're gonna expand for you.
Yeah, you
That's why Jay Forbes is so big.
Oh, exactly. Well, you know what?
His fans love him.
Speaking of Jay Forbes again, man, if I sat here and say, for example, you were listening to, let's say Meek Mill, you're jamming out to Meek Mill. You know what? And we only had, Jay Forbes, really to as our second option.
Yeah.
I'd be choosing Jay Forbes over Meek Mill, straight up. And it's not because
the top 10 industry artists, it's not because he's local. It's because he's good.
He's good. He has message.
Out of the top 10 industry artists,
he has
I think there's 2 I'd pick over Jay. There's about 2 hip hop industry artists, and that'd be like Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole.
Yeah, all that, yeah.
And all the other rappers, I'd pick Jay. I'd rather listen to Jay Forbes because he has got a message, and
then
he wants to be in a community.
Little flicks.
Although he's the man,
shout out to you, man. You've been keeping it real. You got your family going on. I know I've heard a little bit of struggles going on and stuff.
Keep the heads up.
But keep your head up, bro. You got your stuff going. That's for sure, man. We got to kick it sometime, so get back down here, Moncton.
It's not about how hard you hit the mat. It's how you get up.
Exactly.
Cheers to that.
Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, but, I really want to get the community together. And like I was saying earlier, it'd be great to have
a place where we can an open mic, a place with an open mic and knowledge.
Exactly.
That's it. That's what we need.
And not a bar.
Actually,
an actual, an actual facility, that has a recording.
We've had that.
A legit recording
We've
studio.
had that in town. Talk to Terry Dew. Talk to Terry Dew and talk to Med D.
We need it again.
I was at Youth Quest one time, and they had this hip hop circle pretty much with Voltron. St. David was there dropping knowledge. They all just dropped knowledge about hip hop, how we could work together in the community and all that stuff. And I don't know, it just vanished. It just vanished because nobody wanted to go every month because they just didn't want to put the work in for that. It's so many people are focused on themselves, selfish.
Well, see,
hip hop shouldn't be that selfish. It should be a community thing because without hip hop, a lot of the young kids in this town are not going to grow up.
And that's why
they're going to end up in jail or dead.
That's the reason why it went downhill. No one's
going to get thuggish out here.
No one was really dedicated into putting to the community of bringing the music together. They're all about themselves. And see, with me, it's total different. It's total difference there. I'm not really about myself. Some people may say I'm good. Some people may say I'm bad. And I'll take that criticism.
The difference is a lot of kids haven't been through But they're putting kids through. You understand that? A lot of the new rappers coming up, a lot of the rappers are putting rappers through what they haven't been put through.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like they're overstepping, they're dissing and shit, like they're beefing all the time.
Almost trying too hard to get ahead.
No, yeah.
Almost trying.
Yeah, with the social media, there's so much good we can do with social media.
Oh, definitely. Oh,
dude, there's this guy on my Facebook named Trevor Devine. He's the man at promotion. He's the fucking man.
Can I give a quick shout out?
Yeah, of course.
I just want to do a quick shout out to Cinema Beats. Also All Around Productions. Also Noodles Productions on YouTube, man. You guys are killing it. Especially, them three, they're my favorite.
Noodles. I did a song with Noodles Productions.
Hometown.
Yeah, I got like
you guys killed that beat, definitely, man. Just all three of you are just killing it. Another shout out, I guess, to my cousin Matt for introducing me to.
Shout out to Little Flex, because Little Flex is the man right now.
He showed me when I first started,
as soon as his new music video, and I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
Actually, next time he comes out in Moncton, I'm getting him on the podcast.
He introduced me, straight up to a sound clip, because he was sitting there on his computer one day, and I was like, well, what the hell is that, right?
You know what's crazy?
He's like, man,
guess who introduced me to SoundClick? Dice.
Really?
Guess who introduced Dice?
Who?
Pretty sure it's Flex. I might be talking on my ass right now.
Oh.
But literally, my first song ever was with Dice.
Nice.
That kid was a bomb. You know what I mean? It's crazy how this Moncton rap scene works.
No. Dice even
it's crazy how the Moncton rap scene works.
Oh, really?
5 years ago.
In general, anyway. In general now, the rap scene is just
it's fucking everywhere.
It's horrible.
It's everywhere.
It's not that the talent's horrible. It's just the working together part. You know what I mean? I don't got that word off.
Another big shout out, Trip. You got Sound of We Music, fucking Trip.
Yeah,
Dennis Collins, you're the man.
Dennis,
you deserve that shit for sure.
Good, definitely.
Boy Hills too, he's on We Music. He's killing it right now. Fuck.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, they're killing it out there. Moncton is fucking coming on the map, dude.
Oh, definitely. Most definitely.
We just need a community of it. We need pretty much like a rap group
with me,
where we're not all rapping together. We're just helping each other.
Yeah, I'm not all about me, especially with the hip hop industry. I want to start my own label or facility or something to get people all together. So we can have fun with it. Collaborate, whatever, and just hope for the best. I mean, but don't ever look at getting famous with it, but just look at it as an art. And it's in you. You have that talent. How
I always will look at it is I'm gonna get famous. Yeah. And if I don't mind. I still love to do it. You know what I mean?
I'm not a big rapper. You're not a big rapper. We're all not no big rappers.
We're getting there.
You know what?
We're trying.
I don't want to be no big rapper. I don't want to be a big rapper. I want to.
I don't really want to be mainstream because it puts a dent in you.
Exactly. But I do want to get this big. I have the dream of getting big.
Another question for
getting good.
You ever had any rap beefs?
Rap beefs?
Yeah, rap beefs.
Oh, beefs.
Rap beefs. Yeah.
Beefs? No. I never look for any type of rap beefs to try. I might sit down with some homies, actually what we did tonight earlier. We should have recorded it, but we didn't.
I already know the answer to this. Who's your favorite artist in rap? Who's your favorite hip hop artist? I already know the answer. But you guys
my favorite hip hop artist? Man.
You're telling me you're gonna give me an answer, are you?
No, I can't. I simply can't.
I simply can't. I simply can't.
Any genre and even with the hip hop artists, I can't say that there's an actual favorite of mine because I love them all. They all.
What about favorite dead artists?
Dead artists?
Yeah.
You know what? That's even hard too.
It is, huh?
Because there's
Tupac. Thanks, mom. My mom's the man.
Tupac,
my mom's the fucking man. Shout out to mom for being the man.
Tupac's dope.
Tupac, you think?
Oh, definitely dope.
You think Tupac will take the list?
I think, definitely.
Favorite mainstream artist right now.
But Eazy-E. I love Eazy-E. You know what I mean?
Easy. Who doesn't love Easy, man?
Easy was just, it's too bad that he's gone too. The same thing with Tupac and Biggie.
Big L, Big Pun.
Big L, Big Pun, all three.
Sad.
It's hard to say a favorite though because they all have good talent. They all have different styles. Some of them have similar styles, but I listen to them all, right? I can't really.
You watch,
but Tupac.
You like battle raps, right?
Tupac has to be on the top.
He's the man. He's my inspiration.
He's got to be on the top, man.
He was literally my father growing up. So shout out to Pac.
I want to shout out Pac. Shout out to Pac. Yeah.
You watch battle rap, right?
Fierce R.I.P.
You watch battle raps, right? King of the Dot.
Yeah, I've watched a couple of them.
Favorite battle rap. Favorite battle you've seen.
I honestly can't say I have a favorite out of the
couple that you watched.
Out of them,
You have a favorite battler, at least?
No, even.
No?
I haven't watched too many of them to really say.
Something to really get into, man. it's a whole different style of
Cypher
rapping,
Effect.
dude.
Cypher Effect.
Cypher
Really
Effect is
good. You know
gnarly.
what?
Cypher Effect is gnarly.
Gavlin, the female rapper, she's awesome.
Gnarly. Fucking gnarly.
Absolutely. Lucid, another female one, absolutely awesome.
Favorite artist locally? That's gonna be hard.
Local artist?
That's
I
gonna be
still
hard
can't
for you.
say that there's a big one because I like your style. I
Who do
like
you
my
listen
own
to the
style.
most? Sorry,
I'm
not favorite. Sorry, not favorite. Who do you listen to the most from town?
From town, actually, my cousin Matt. Honestly, I
Flex?
I listen to
Flex
Flex
is dope.
way more
Flex
than
is
anyone
dope.
else.
I'd have to say it's Trip
And
for
then
me. Trip for me.
It'd be Flicks and then you.
And then me.
Yeah, it'd be Flicks
I
and then you,
love you,
man.
brother.
My word.
I love you. My last podcast is Caleb said it, so.
And then of course, J4 as well. He's in there
Who doesn't
no matter
listen to
what.
J4?
He's always there.
This is a quick shout out to UHS Radio in Newfoundland. It's on radionomy.com/UHS Radio. It premieres the top artists in Canada and all the underground artists. You can hit this guy up. His name's Lloyd Burt, and he'll probably throw you on the stations if your music's good. There's music from the Maritimes mainly.
That's what I like to hear.
And there's so many good artists on there, dude. I'm on there, Chip's on there, MDB's on there, like,
that's good.
You know what I mean?
That's good. That's
Face
really
Value
good.
from Fredericton.
Yeah.
Like, we got
That's
everybody
good.
there.
Face
We got
Value.
T-Zank from fucking the States. We got a lot of people. We got Snack the Ripper. We got Mad Child. Yeah, dude. There's so many artists on that station. It's a good station to check out if you want to listen to some local music and Canadian music.
BBC Radio 1. Fire on the booth.
Fire in the
booth, man.
Hey, Cope.
Shout out on you. Probably won't even see this. Maybe you will. Maybe you won't. I don't know. But shout out to you anyway. Just out of respect, taking in these artists, local and big. That's just awesome. I listen to you.
Do you plan on making any albums?
Albums. I've always looked into making an album. I got more music to put. I have enough music
Dude,
that I made.
Enough music till you die.
Oh,
me too. I feel like.
I got like
an album though. You thinking of anything right now that you could be like, yeah, I got an album in my mind. I'm working on it. Like anything right now?
Not right now. But I do have enough music made. Probably put on like 50 albums to be completely honest.
Well, do you got anything for the fans to expect coming soon?
I'm working on it.
You're working on it?
Yes.
Well, I got a mic, so
I do have some.
I got a mic, so right now we can tell them that you're gonna come out with something really soon if you want to, because I can help you record.
I most definitely can work on something right now if y'all want to.
You guys are gonna see some new music from Josh Legier for sure.
Freestyle or written, doesn't matter.
Favorite person to rap with in town?
Favorite person to rap with? I haven't really rapped with anyone in town, honestly. Steven Van Busker, actually, I rapped with him one time. We went up.
He's a nut. He's a nut at freestyle. I can't lie.
Yeah, he's good. Just went to the snafu, just shooting the shit, I guess, and there, the DJ was there. It wasn't really open mic or anything. We just kind of picked up the mic, told Buddy to throw us on, and so me and him just kind of ciphered. But that was fun. That was really fun. But I can't really say who's my favorite because I never really experienced it.
Josh Legier, you think I'm coming up with your own hip hop rap name, an alias, or are you just gonna strictly keep it a Josh Legier? I like the Josh Legier.
Oh yeah,
keep
just
it
strictly
at that.
my name.
Because you're a singer too. You play guitar.
Yeah,
like you got so many different.
It's hard.
Branches on that tree.
Exactly.
You don't want to rename that tree, right?
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
You got to stick with your roots.
Exactly, man. Yeah. You couldn't have said it any better.
In the last 2 years, is there any mainstream artists, two of them that collab that you like?
Two of them that collab?
Like 2 artists that just collab and murdered it that you enjoy to listen to in the mainstream.
You know what?
It doesn't have to be really mainstream. It could be like a Hobson, like underground mainstream. You know what I mean? Like a Ritz or just any collab, like Speed 'em. ASAP Ferg, and was it Future?
That
new song? Oh, the new level.
Yeah,
that song's not bad.
I love that. You know, that's it's original. It's very simple, like it's simplified, but it's man.
All that mainstream music.
Man, you can bump to that while you're raving. You can bump to that while you're driving.
That's the thing about the mainstream music. It's not really thought processing. Like you don't. It's just something you can drink to, really.
Oh man.
And when you're listening to music, most of the time, most of the people are in the car, bumping it, trying to impress people, or they're at a party trying to impress people.
Yeah.
You want to impress people, you put on a song that's impressive, right?
Or
that's why a lot of underground good music that we like, that real shit, is not going anywhere because when you're at a party, nobody wants to hear that.
I'm not sure if you can answer this question. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I forget the song "Welcome to My House Party." Welcome to my house party. Welcome to my house party. I don't know. I forget who sings it, but man, that was just a killer, man. There was a few actual big house parties that I went to, and that was like the first song they put on. just to kind of introduce people and get the mood grooving.
The mood grooving.
Oh yeah.
I thought you fucked up
grooving,
those
man.
2 words when you said them in somewhere else.
No, the mood grooving. It was good.
So, March 25th.
Yeah.
Well, basically, I'm starting. Remember Grind Night for Snafu? Happen every Thursday. Rappers will come in.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, I remember that.
At the same place, at Phase 3, March 25th is the first night. At Phase 3, which is the old Snafu. And it's going to be called The Art of Rap.
Nice.
And we're going to bring in different artists locally and out of town. And expanding beyond that as much as we can. So March 25th is the first date. And then after April, it's the first Friday of every month.
Definitely should get ESF too. Another shout out to ESF,
Cool.
East Side family, North Side first in Brunswick.
This show coming out, I got 2/3 of face value. I got Johnny Manic and Tyrant coming down.
Nice.
We got Trip performing.
Tyrant's good. Tyrant's
We got Trip performing. We got MDB is the hype, and it's his birthday also, so we'll be performing a bit. And me and Caleb, See Magic, he's finally going to be 19. He's performing and I'm performing, so it's the first night. So you're gonna have to bear with us a bit because it might start a little rough, but I'm pretty sure once a month is the thing.
Yeah, no, I really think we should definitely have
and
local.
the next show we do, you're gonna be on it for sure. For fucking.
Oh yeah, definitely.
For sure, you deserve a spot.
I'm looking up for that.
Have you done the show yet? Have you done the
I've never
show?
had that. Like no.
Well, it's on now.
Just rather than me and Steven, that was just a one night deal, and there was only a few people that was just random, right? But
when you were growing up, who was the rapper that inspired you the most?
I was growing up, like when I was really young, or like what age?
When you started to listen to rap, and it started to connect with you.
You know what? A lot of people might hate on me for this, but Young Jeezy, man.
Young Jeezy was the man, though. His prime was the man.
You know,
I can't hate on that.
Young Jeezy. Who else? There was another one too. That was.
Put on for my city.
Yeah, put on. That was just a pump up song, bro. Who was it?
Busta.
Oh yeah,
Busta was
definitely killed it in that era too.
Put your hands where your eyes can see.
But Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre is
the top, absolute top.
No one can make a beat like he can.
Like with Eminem, Exhibit, and all them, especially
that whole 2000 to 2004. Before G Unit.
Yeah.
After Big L and Pac, before G Unit. That era, era was definitely. Really well.
No, Dr. Dre was the all-time thing that I would listen to.
2001, Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre were the men back then, dude.
What's the difference between me
and you? The difference is you pee in that poop.
No, seriously,
so we're gonna end this podcast off with him 16 bars.
Oh,
you're gonna do it after time.
Yeah,
I surprised you right now.
Like
something you've already written. Like it doesn't matter. 16 bars. I'll do 16 with you.
Oh fuck! I can't even. If I'm rapping, I can't even count.
Just a verse. Just a verse.
Why don't we just do like a
just a verse from a song? Yeah.
From actually, you know what? Just do it off top of the friggin' dome.
Okay. Josh Here we go.
No beat.
No beat. You're doing
straight up.
You're just doing it straight up. I got Hennessy for you after.
All right. Sounds dope.
All
right. So I kill it with bars with 2, 3, and forgets. I roll up and I'll never fucking forget. I'm always on top level, but no one ever sees the heavy. But when I'm sitting up in the levee, this thing seems dry. It's like a dry I never wanted to provide, but I'm always committing these crimes. Never wanted to take and never want to take a homie like a homicide. 187 was never been said. I'll never do that because these homies gotta be sitting around seeing what I see because that's truly nothing will truly be if they're dead. This is how I gotta see from the top level. I'm on the top of the dome, and this is how I got a riddle. Like no one riddling the riddle of mine. I take it up, and now I take it up like truly in the fine. You're never gonna truly refine of what you want to do, but you gotta keep success in the only view. And everything else has to go in the rear view, because one success in your dreams gotta be you.
Oof. That's my man right here.
Off top of the dome.
I love that shit. Alright. My people once told me to tell the people how to live with courage. Food for thought, leaving everybody nourished. We gotta change the way we live, the way we treat each other. We squash it all instead of trying to beef and beat each other. I'm trying to teach a sister. I'm trying to reach a brother. I'm hoping to provoke and revolt how we see each other. And now I'm stressing over the Holy Bible and thinking how I get some drinking and some suicidal. Yo, it's your newest idol. Although I ain't idle, standing demanding a plan not to be another rival. Another statistic. Where will it end? The killing the children and the fake friends. So, Out the Basement.
That was dope. That was good.
Thank you. I love that. Out the Basement, podcast number 2 with Josh Legier. Thank you for watching. You guys are the best. You guys are the reason we do it.
Pass it along. Show like what's up.
Shout outs to UHS Radio, all the artists we might have forgot about. All the local artists. You guys are the best. You guys are killing it. You guys are the men.
Matt, Lil Flicks.
Keep on keeping on and keep the head up. You guys are the men.
Forbes, can't wait.
Cashanova.